Good day, YouTube! MI Prepper here. How are you doing today? Today we're going to talk about medical, and in particular, we're going to talk about tackling your medical preparation organization problems. How do we tackle this? Well, it could be helpful to use a tackle box. Let us see if we can adjust properly here so we can see everything. There we go. This tackle box I got at, I believe it was Walmart years ago, whoops, for something like $9. It was on clearance, of course. And what you want a good size, maybe even several. But what I really like about this is the way it opens up into these, I guess you would say, cantilever style trays. And this way, it's easy to get to a lot of small things. I mean, there's so much here that I couldn't possibly go over all of it, but a lot of times, especially, you'll get these first aid kits, and they'll have a little bit of this, a little bit of that in it, and or you get the good deal on some smaller supplies, and this is a way to put all this together. In the bottom, we have things like gauze and tape and alcohol wipes. We have creams in here, like hydrocodone cream, antifungal cream for the nasties. We have a lot of lip balm, Carmex, tweezers for the ticks that nobody likes, sting pads. This can also be good for your over-the-counter medications that you want. But the great thing about it is how it organizes everything. It's just one bag that you can grab, but yet everything has kind of its own space. Something this size is probably good for like your group's aid station or infirmary, medical clinic, whatever you want to call it. But I really recommend you get at least one really big tackle box, maybe even several. Like, probably one of my projects that's coming up is I'm going to get a smaller tackle box that is just for medical instruments and sutures. So once again, those are easy to find. Now, obviously, you're going to have to sterilize things like that. They're not going to come to you already sterilized. SHTF situation, you'd probably have to use like a pressure cooker over a fire or a gas burner as an autoclave, probably is what you have to do. And, once again, when we're talking about this kind of practice, we're talking about when it's an SHTF situation and there is no doctor. When we talk about things like actual surgery by somebody in your group, definitely you don't want to do that unless it's absolutely impossible to go to a hospital anymore. But this is great. It just keeps everything together. Keeps everything in one spot, but yet still organizes everything. And this concept can be used for a lot of things. Your reloading accessories, your screws and small tools. Tackle boxes are not just for fishing anymore. So once again, this has been MI Prepper. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and when you prepare with intelligence.